I can't tell you what it really is. I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now it's a still night in my windpipe. I can't breathe, but I still fight.
Hey guys, Channel Let's Play just continued adventure last time. We finally made it to the Vault 101. We did our little expedition there, helped out this vault, and now I got banished. I don't know why. But oh well. Let's see. Ouch. Let's see. Alright, now I got that place done. Let's get this guy, let's see.
I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to...
So right now I'm gonna go into the pit. So the pit. Pit right here. Nope. So now we're gonna go over here, and hopefully we'll be able to get through this day without getting in our way and stuff like that. But oh well. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Sharon Larson, aka Sharon Let's Plays, and I hope you're having a really great day. There we go. Let's see. If only in Skyrim they can do that. There we go. Let's get into the pit now.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I came because the radio message was a problem.
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called The Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them.
There we go.
All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Did you escape or something?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Alright. Weren't you in a hurry? Story time is over? No. Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The Pitt's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
What do you need first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Yeah, disguise is a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
Cool. Now I need to get my glasses. There we go. Now I'm good. Is this how I do?
I'm gonna stay here and prepare. If they already found me, they'll be back again. I need you to find a slave outfit so we can sneak you into the pit. I had to ditch mine whenever I ran for it. I spied on a group of slavers nearby. They're waiting to make a sale to some guys from the pit. Do whatever you have to do, but get a slave outfit from them. We don't have much time.
Alright. Let's see. I know for a fact slavers are like really good at this. Oh.
There is reason to be cautious here.
Oh. let's see. Um...
Are you from the pit? I thought you were supposed to be a guy. Well, that's how it is, huh? Well, right now I want you to be a customer. Usual price, 200 each. Boss says no trade, cash only. I'm under attack.
I win again!
Oh my God! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going? My clothes? Off my back? Well, I guess. You did help us. I'm sure I'll make do out there in the wastes. Don't worry about me. I'll find something, I'm sure. Take them, please. Take them. Yes, me. Please help us. Thank you again.
All right, you got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. I followed you. I've gotten very good at staying out of sight when I don't want to be seen. Oh yeah? What is it? Gather what supplies you'll need and meet me at the first tunnel to the pit. You'll never find your way there without me to guide you. The city's built on the backs of slaves. We're diseased and suffering. What else do you want to know? He's a guy named Asher. I don't know where he came from, but he's strong enough that he keeps all the other bosses in line. Bosses, well, they're a ragtag group of vicious little fucks, but they have the guns and the power. Asher keeps them from killing each other and keeps them forcing us to work. Medea, she's another slave like me. She's helping to organize them. She'll know when it's time. Some of us are native to the pit. Most of us are, really. People sometimes have kids before the sickness takes them. But the need for slaves has gotten bigger. Asher started importing them. Ever wonder why there are so many slavers, but you hardly see any slaves? The slaver operation in this area has been supplying the pit.
Alright.
You...
What?
We're counting on you.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta do a little thing first, and I'll be quick as a whistle. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. At least I got myself as a slaver. See? Got myself as a slave. There's my glasses. Let's go.
Before we go, there's one last thing. Relax, it's not about you. It's about your companion. We only have enough supplies for 2. He's gonna have to stay behind. Besides, we don't need whatever he is tagging along with us. He'll only draw attention. Yeah, that's the way it is. You can hook up with him again when you get back. Now come on, let's get going.
There we go. Alright. Oh. I already know what to do.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You've got a lot of guts coming back to this place, well.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
What did I
That's the last mistake you'll ever make. Here come more of them. Watch out. We've got to keep moving. There's no time. This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
Not sure I can sneak a weapon in.
Well, you might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want the gun or the knife? Okay, here you go. Don't take it out until you get past the gate. You clear on what you need to do? That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Come on, boys. Fresh meat. Kick ass. Come on, come on.
Help me with this one.
Damn.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why, I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today. Move it, slave. Inside. Go.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
You got a death wish.
The guards are always watching me.
Don't you look at me. Not interested.
Yeah, what do you want? I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not? It's your funeral. Here you go.
Get back to work, Professor. Not interested.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in. I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here. Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards. Yeah, well, the area is full of trogs. They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane.
Oh boy.
If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
Where did I get some muffins?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scam?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So she's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told her what she needs to do. She knows. 10 ingots as fast as she can.
Well then, I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Disgusting, isn't it? You're supposed to be blending in. Why are you here? Get out there before the guards notice you messing around.
Fucking peons.
You're awfully nimble for a slave.
You seem so anxious.
So now we're gonna head through the mill. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this by the end of the day. I hope you guys are watching the series. I really love it. And this is one of the DLCs that I played too. We already did Broken Stone.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh? Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me. So, still your duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you're alive for him anyways. Speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy? Help me! Billy! My poor brother. Billy!
Where were any of those ingots here somewhere? That's not it either. Have to find another ingot. Do I have left to get? I have 4 more, so hopefully we get exactly what I need. Ouch, that hurt.
Well now, look who made it back. I'll take those ingots, Scab. You just get back in there and get about your business. You got a real knack for this. Here, this might help you work a little harder. Original owner can't use it anymore on account of decapitation. Well, there's still more out there. But I guess some other sucker can get killed looking for them. There should be plenty out in the steel yard, especially higher up and around buildings. I hear there's a supply plant in the northeast. Should be plenty of ingots in there, too. Keep bringing in metal. I'll keep getting you gear. That way, I don't have to walk like a corpse, eh?
Teach you to mess with me. Back off!
Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us. It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure. Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Citizens of the Pit, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done. I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. we thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital wastes. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. Freedom from fear. Freedom from disease. Freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If this is the will of the workers, then this woman shall be their champion. Madam, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, madam. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you
Down to the hole.
are dismissed.
Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
The boss is we know.
Well, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. This is part 1 of the DLC Into the Pit. So I hope you guys see you guys all later. Peace.